Well, now there will be something to cook tonight. I'll go lay it down and start making my own bed while there's still light. This needs to be saved for sure. These ropes will come in handy anyway. And so, the main thing will be this. I wonder if the length will be enough. Now I need thinner bamboo. This will do. 3 more medium crossbars. I think I need to split this piece into 2 parts. It will be moderately rigid, but at the same time it will be flexible. Yes, like this. I'll split it all in the middle. Great, so I don't kill my knife completely. There it goes. I crack it open a little with my knife. Each bamboo knot needs to be passed like this because a crack goes and then it hits a knot. And this knot needs a little help from my knife because it can break right where it is not needed. Done. Now I still have 1 crossbar, a second one, and I need 1 more of the same length in the middle. I'll take it from this bamboo. This piece is rotten, to be honest. Maybe it's better from this one. It seems to be of the right length. So, there are 3 pieces. I'll split another one, this one, into 2 parts. Alright, now I need to weave this inside the lounge chair, then I'll see how many pieces I'm missing and add them. Firstly, I need to choose the more or less live pieces. Here's a good one, and now look, it goes in a checkered pattern. 1, 2, and this way I weave the first element. The main thing is to level all this. I insert the first element here and it's all shaking now. But if I take the second element and repeat this procedure at once after about 10 centimeters, but in reverse order, then it tightens it by itself. And no need to tie it at all. And here I already get the first weave that fixes the beginning of my lounge chair. And now the next piece. If I had it in this order, it means now I'm going under the bottom, under the top, under the bottom, like this. Alright, and now all this needs to be tapped down there and this way. Such a construction turns out great. Now it needs to be tied a little at the corner so it doesn't spread. And then I'll reinforce and tighten all this with lianas so I don't fall through. But the base of my bed is ready. Today in the first half of the day, I managed to catch a small fish. This is the one you saw in the last episode. It was small, and it wasn't enough for me. So I decided to do a little more underwater hunting. The water after the rain was murky. Visibility was very poor. Only when I got very close to the fish could I see it. But it saw me earlier and therefore fled. Because of the poor visibility, I had only misses. I also noticed that during murky water, moray eels come out to hunt. In just 10 minutes of my swim, I saw 3, but they were very small. I did not lose hope and tried to catch something else. Miss after miss, my fighting spirit dimmed a bit. I decided to finish my hunt and go do something useful, namely, continue building my Dakota fire pit. It will be both my kitchen and my source of heat at night. Friends, what the see-through on the shore? This is a monster. Look, it's huge. Well, just a very big grouper. I think it was about 10 kilograms. Just a monster. I caught such a one in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. If you are interested, you can watch it on my channel. There is a video. Very strong fish. Yes, it's a pity that so far I have not caught such underwater. Just a huge carcass of some grouper. If the meat was somewhat fresh, it could be cut off and cooked, but it's been here for a long time. So it's clearly not an option. Right now, my task is to find a thick enough piece of bamboo to make an air duct for my Dakota fire pit. But I can use this piece, make another bowl from it to collect water in. It's very good, thick, reliable. But finding things like this usually isn't good. This is someone's broken boat. I hope the fishermen who are on this boat are okay, because finding pieces like this on the shore is actually a bit creepy and scary. I hope they are alright. I will also gather some coconut husk along the way. It's very good for starting a fire. I have dry branches, but for the start, for initial kindling, it won't hurt. So I also save it. And this piece that I found, I will use it as an air duct outlet for my Dakota fire pit. It would be good to find an empty dry coconut. I want to try to boil water in it. Whether it is possible or not, I will experiment, try to boil water in bamboo and a coconut. I wonder what this was. And if I find a wide enough piece of board, I'll take it with me, because I will need to make an underwater gun. For the first time in my life, I will probably use this device as intended. They wrote to me in the comments that it's convenient to drag bundles of firewood with this hook. So I'll test it. Balance it. Pick it up and carry it. Here I will need to gather vines. Woohoo! To further reinforce my bed, make it denser, and if I manage to make what I want, a strong enough base. Later, it will be possible to collect empty plastic bottles, inflate air in them, and fix them under my sun lounger to make a raft. Whoa! Let's run! There are lots of little crabs. I will definitely make a trap later. Catch them and cook them. Wow, the elements are raging. Washing off my feet. Wow. You have to move fast here and not linger. I'm almost at my destination. Wow. I need to wait for a pause now. Let's go. Finally,